What's most lawful? Geometry. What's the opposite of geometry? Frog.
Naming all 50 states, but being unable to mask your disdain for certain ones.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan. Oh my God, Michigan. Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina. Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee. Oh my God, Texas. Seriously? Utah, Vermont, Virginia. Oh, Washington. West Virginia, Wisconsin. Wyoming. You know what you did.
You can tell him to touch his balls.
Can we tell him to touch his balls?
Well, the switch.
I'm detecting an accent. Where are you from?
Europe.
Oh, what part?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Specifically on a map, where?
Oh, yes, right in the heart of the smack of the dab.
Oh, Germany?
Who is that?
And now for entertainment news, we go to Chunch Cucumbers. Chunch?
Thanks, Scrum. If you're a fan of the Transformers movie, you're shit out of luck because I'm gonna talk about Call Me By Your Name. Big news for the peach that got fucked by Timothy Chalamet. This lovable bundle of juice is set to star in the remake of American Pie 2 in the role of the Pie. That's right, they're only remaking the second one. Also, Streep alert! Streep alert! Meryl Streep feasts tonight. Hide your children and hang a bough of fresh rosemary over your door. Streep season is upon us. Streep will feast on the bones of the unworthy. Fear and glory to Streep.
Oh, you're so cute. You're just so,
Thanks.
yeah.
I was not expecting it to talk. I hate it.
Spider-Man has a responsibility to use all of the racial slurs available to him.
Oh, no.
Airtight.
Oh, no.
What does that card say?
You've made a very good point, Demi. It's really made me think about what it means to be a good ally and how Spider-Man has not done enough to show his dedication to the marginalized. You know, I've always wanted to be Spider-Man myself. He was a hero to me growing up, and now that you've pointed out his flaws, I want to start making moves towards being Spider-Man in the responsible way, which means that I, too, need to say the N-word here in front of this audience full of people. All right, here I go.
Hey! That was not okay, and I'm hoping that the Dropout editors cut that out, that moment where he said it in front of all of us, just now. That was not okay. That was not okay.
Hey, girl, hey.
Whoa!
We have to talk to them, don't we?
If that's not advantage.
Oh, my God.
Letters between two historically close unmarried friends of the same sex.
Jeffrey, I'm sure your wife is well, but our friendship shall know few bounds. But there is an intimacy with you that I long for, that I know I can never have.
This traitor, Lincoln, has given up on our country.
Just because we are on opposite sides of this conflict.
It's put lover against lover.
Brother against brother.
And brother lovers against brother lovers.
Truly, we are the worst victims of this whole situation.
And then he tried to kill me. And I escaped wearing the hide of a donkey. I have lived as a donkey all these years. I've shed so many donkey tears.
My two teammates today will be Raphael Chastain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's neurotypical. Let's go.
Honey there, pal.
Hey, I'm here to audition. My name is Zigginsaurus Rick. Kids love me. I'm kind of a kid's performer. I'm half man, half dinosaur, all fun.
Is your stuff X-rated?
It can be.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he works blue. Oh, nasty do you need?
And that becomes his catchphrase. That's the teacher right there.
Raph, movies about calculus?
I've been taking calculus, and so I wanted to see if there's a movie about it.
The butler ushers in a visitor, and yes, it's Gerald Henry in disguise.
Gerald Henry.
In disguise.
In disguise.
How did your war get started?
Our president.
Sure.
He is a duck. He was.
Well, I'm a peanut butter fiend and in a lot of ways a peanut butter purist. And I really don't like when people fuck with peanut butter. I really don't like artificial tasting peanut butter.
Do you do Reese's?
Man, don't put me on man. What are you doing? Don't put me on blast like that, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
You said you don't do artificial peanut butter, and you expect me to follow up in
Well,
our
no,
snack segment?
I was hoping you
It's Constitution
No,
sake.
I was hoping, okay, bro, I was hoping I would get to walk away and kind of people be like, oh, Lou's really into peanut butter. Now you put me on the spot. Now I gotta say that I love Reese's, especially the Easter one. Son of a bitch.
A child's lordom before their friend joins playtime.
So, Jenna, I'm super happy that you could come by.
Yeah, I'm so excited to hang out finally.
Yeah, real quick, before we go into the backyard, I just want you to understand some of, like, what's already been going on back there.
Okay.
Okay, so the willow tree in the corner, that's Mrs. Marzelhawk. She's a 3,000-year-old tree, but she only smells of butterscotch on the 3rd of March.
What if it was a giant umbrella?
Oh, okay, Jenna. Jenna, there could absolutely be a giant umbrella, but not there. Okay, just like anywhere else. What else could be a big
What about
umbrella?
maybe, I don't know, this sandbox turned upside
Okay, okay, Jenna, I'm so sorry. You just accidentally immediately burst into the kingdom of Coruscant. Okay, so the thing about the kingdom of Coruscant is led by a strict but benevolent queen, and first you must make her an offering of at least 3 good twigs.
Okay.
Quick, Jenna, find 3 good twigs or they'll march on us.
I'm gonna throw them in the box.
No, Jenna! Jenna, the bees in the kingdom of Coruscant are the size of your thumb. Like, you probably just crushed an entire school district.
Frick, I'll get it out.
No, with your feet! Sorry. Jenna, quick, get out. I can hear their screams.
Hey, kids.
Mom, she crushed the queen.
Sweetheart, are you playing too strict again?
Yes.
Hey!
Oh, hey! Hi, hello!
Stop it! Hi.
Hi.
You gotta bring a second
To...
your meeting.
Oh.
Different court. Well, you don't have anyone, so.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's fine. It's... Do you have people? Do you really have people?
Yeah. You wanna go?
And he like starts climbing up to like a taller, like this is a tiny small goblin. Takes him good like 45 seconds to climb up onto like a little pillar to get to like just the eye contact with you. Yeah, I got like a whole host of people.
Yeah?
We'll absolutely wreck your shit.
But will you...
I'm not scared of you.
I'm not scared of you. You wanna go? What? Am I scared of you? No, I'm not. Ah.
Duel.
No, I'm just kidding.
I respect.
With serial killer-like sociology. Here's where I earned my money. There you go. Love it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Z, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, P. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong? Have I upset you?
Ooh! Grant! Bone chilling!
My heart is racing right now.
Where's Scotty? Where's our son?
My boy! Where's my boy?
Wow. People can move in way different ways than when I was a kid. When I was a child, we would just have to fall down mountains.
What was that like, you know, the 1830s or?
What a year that was? Gosh, lost track completely. I want to say 2, but maybe it was sooner than that. Times have changed.
We used to be a proud country where people could travel from one coast to another on the rail, choo-chooing from one coast to the other.
Stop, Paul. Choo-choo? Now it's more like chee-chow. The past tense of choo-choo. Stop, Chris.
I think it was my great-grandfather, Chi Chow, who first built the tracks that these trains run on. And you have forgotten my great-grandfather's legacy by not riding the Amtrak.
Stop, Paul. My great-grandfather will haunt the shit out of you.
We have one of your campaign ads right here.
Oh, thank
you. Can go
you.
ahead and take a peek at that.
Goodbye. This city means so much to me, as I'm sure it means so much to you. Unfortunately, there are things that make this city worse. Difficulty with public transportation, sanitary issues, the arts. If you vote for me, Professor Avery Goodman, I can promise you that none of those things will even exist anymore. So vote for me, or else. I'm Avery Goodman, and I approve this message.
Mr. Hunch, I think I need your help. My name is Stacy Fake Name.
I would like to do a Snoop check to see if she's lying to me.
If I can get a Snoop check from you and a Slick check from Stacy.
Great.
Stacy.
I rolled a 2, but I got a 4.
I rolled a 3, but I get, but that's +4, so 7.
Okay, you got a 7 and you got a
4.
1 Moxie token for Siobhan.
So, Hunch, something in your years of training kicks in.
Years of training leads you to believe that there is something about the name Stacy Fake Name that feels like maybe that's not her real name.
I play it super cool. I just light up a cigarette and sort of like stalk my mind. It says, oh, Stacy Fake Name, huh? You know, is that at all related to Joanna Fake Name?
So what if it is?
Well, I'll tell you so what if it is. There ain't no one named Joanna Fake Name.
You got me.
Case closed.
They don't pick up on all the threatening wordplay our anti-hero is lobbing their way.
Fine house here that I would like to burn to the ground.
Thank you. I've also thought it would be so nice to really open up the floor plan. Burn it to the ground. Start again.
The perfect height to bury 6 feet under.
Thank you. I'm exactly 6 feet, and so to bury me 6 feet under standing up, you would only need to dig 6 feet down.
And may I say that cravat is a perfect color once I slit your throat.
It is rather like the color of blood. Is that not true? What did you say your name was?
Gerald Henry in disguise.
Oh, trap. All right. I'm afraid that there's a very
out of the box thinking on a game changer.
There is a very specific game mechanic in mind that we have.
Yeah, you want us to
we
stack
want us
up
to
the
get
boxes.
fucking boxes.
But guess
You get
what?
it?
I've got a fucking ladder.
One, thank you so much for the question. Fantastic question. Hey man, yours is getting a little low. You gotta pull it up.
I know where it is. I know where it is.
All right, all right.
Now, a lot of this did feel like a Grant script, but Siobhan was spelled wrong, and we have a mutual friend named Siobhan.
That's the most Grant shit I can think of.
That's the way the character spells her name.
So Grant did write this script.
Absolutely.
He's not young and white,
I'm old and Asian.
but he's beautiful just the way he is.
And he's in love with you.
And this isn't my real ass. This is.
This is where her story maybe changes a little bit.
Her story?
Her story changes. This is where her story
Whoa,
changes a little
thank you.
bit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Zach.
From 2022.
You are one of the good ones.
It's about time, dude.
I've always said it. Zach, I am one of the good ones.
One of the good ones. Always being, whenever you say history, he goes, you mean history.
Hang on. Do you mean her story?
There,
And then there's a chiron that says,
Hey, Zach,
one of the
Zach,
good
there's a
ones.
terrible car accident, and they're rushed to the hospital, and the doctor says, I can't operate on this child.
Sorry. Do you mean her story?
Oh my God!
And he fucking
He didn't even. I needed the multiple choice when Allie asked me that question. I needed the multiple choice. Zach didn't even need it. He knows the answer.
They are rushed to the hospital. To the she-hospital. and the doctor says, I can't operate on this boy. He's my son. Who is the doctor?
Huh? A monologue from HBO's Game of Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Done quite well for yourself, haven't you? I remember you when you were nothing more than a pebble. Your father was an estimable warrior and king in his time. The Boulder of Rockland, they called him. Me, nothing more than a humble sheet of paper. Oh, I can't drink. It's absorbent. Outside, I have a Googleplex of soldiers. Anyone that wants to look up how much that is, go ahead and do that right now. While you've been gallivanting around, falling in love with that beautiful scissor princess, I have been preparing for this day. Years have elapsed. My family cut to ribbons, shredded, made into compost. Nothing more than detritus and pulp. Time will tell. Even the most humble sheet of paper can surround you when you least expect it. I will see you on the battlefield.
What's your name? It's nice to meet you.
Well, hello, it's nice to meet you as well. My name is, Stacy. Fake name.
Oh my God, are you related to Joanne?
I am related to Joanne, fake name.
I love Joanne. She's one of my best friends.
One of God's old children.
Who's to say you won't be driven mad by the power that this mech will give you? If you have the only one, how are we all safe?
Don't you trust me?
Weren't you voted most likely to take over the world?
Yeah!
This presenter's senior superlative was most likely to take over the world. And now they're here to dazzle us. Erika Ishii.
Erika?
That was literally your introduction.
That was how we met you.
Yeah. These are all valid points.
Sam, those two podiums are absolutely slathered in spaghetti and its meated balls. Only 1 point for Siobhan.
Wow!
Congratulations, Siobhan.
I'm your replacement, Dingosaurus Rick. Kids love me, and apparently I'm about to get nested. It's a whole new thing for me.
You have a gift? Oh, no.
You got that out of us.
Tell that to MSNBC. They don't want me. So.
Who is this?
Well, it's a news.
MSNBC, I'll kill you!
Okay, don't say that. Don't, because I am still. I mean, this is great.
Every person on MSNBC?
Yeah, no.
The guillotine.
We're not threatening anybody at MS. This is not a threat to anybody at MSNBC.
It is.
No, it's not.
Unfortunately, I've never been Marsilia.
I win a bear in a claw machine, and I could give it to a girl that I have a crush on.
Right.
But if I have a bunch of bears, what am I gonna give one girl a bunch of bears?
And here's the thing, do you take the bears with you when you go to college?
Right.
That's what's in my head right now.
So I guess the question isn't, do we take the bears to college? It's, how do we take the bears to college?
That's right.
You're sort of a big old frog now, aren't you?
Yes, and I made myself a big frog this time instead of being turned into a little frog, and I eat birds now.
Wait, birds?
Yeah, I ate a freaking bird. I ate a huge-ass bird. And Rapunzel was talking shit about me from a freaking lake, and you know what? I ate her too.
Jesus Christ.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, so that is.
Why is he wearing that mask? Did something happen? Is that a funny topic?
So, it's just for.
I had to wear one of them when I went on tour at the World Trade Center once. How's that doing?
The World Trade Center?
Yeah. How's Bill Cosby?
Yeah, students react to the first teacher to ever sit casually on a desk.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah. No worries.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Hey, did you do the homework?
I couldn't do number 5.
I know.
It was so hard.
I know. I checked the answer, I have to say.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Applebaum.
All right, did everyone do the reading? Because I'm excited to dive right in. I hope everyone had a good weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want to go ahead and open the floor to questions.
Oh my God.
Just want to, what did we all think of Huckleberry Finn?
What are you doing up there?
Go to the bathroom.
Hey, everyone, I'm just a human just like you.
Get down, Mr. Applebaum.
You want me to get down
I'm
from
creaming my
this
shorts.
desk?
Oh.
I just thought that if I sat on this
Mr. Applebaum.
you could see me better and we could kind of chat a little
Mr.
bit.
Applebaum, I'm gonna have to hug this thing.
Hey, students, I'm gonna fill up on coffee.
I'm getting filled up.
You guys go ahead and clean up, all right? And then we're gonna talk about literature.
Mr. Applebaum, I did all my homework and I did the extra credit.
Good job, Jess. Excuse me, sir. This is my adopted son, and as his legal guardian, I'm going to have any business come through me first.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry to skip the line. I thought that this man was your grandfather.
Yes. No, that is. Actually, you're being very stupid. That is my mommy.
Well, he may be older than me. Maybe by decades, we don't quite know.
Maybe thousands of years.
It sounded like a couple
millennia. I remember fire being new.
Oh, he says it's precious things.
Aliens whose only understanding of the human race is from Dropout content.
I just want to offer something because I think that we've been tasked to come up with the invasion plan to conquer this planet.
Yeah.
I've only just watched the clips on Instagram. I don't actually have a subscription to. And people I know watch it on TikTok, so I don't have like a full deep.
I don't either.
I have a Dropout subscription.
You do? Okay,
I have a
please,
Dropout
pray
subscription.
tell.
Would we get in trouble if we just shared that between us?
I don't know. I think they're actually kind of cool about it.
There's not that much content. You can kind of burn through it in 4 or 5 months and then cancel.
How
It's
are they really
hard.
going to enforce password sharing on a program like Dropout anyway?
I do have a pitch for the invasion plan. Rank room.
Rank room?
Rank room.
Bring rank room back?
We bring rank room.
What if we went in and got some of the really old problematic stuff that's deep there, deep in there, and kind of algorithm bubbles that up?
Sure. And then, you know, some of that dirty lottie B-roll that we leave on the cutting room floor.
And
They leave on the cutting room floor.
They.
O'Brien, you motherfucker!
Sucks. Okay, now listen. I can help you. Listen, you can take over Dropout, no problem. Everyone's like fucking 40.
Can I get a paper plane?
Yeah. Oh, you like paper planes?
They're
It's an
really
equal
good.
parts cocktail, which I think is really
That's
nice.
what it's so.
That's right. It's sort of it's a modern take on a classic that I think is beautiful.
Yes.
God, it was all yogurt in there. Thank you. Now, with weather, here is Gilchrist Savoy, the wealthiest man of 1906.
Greetings and salutations. It is I, Gilchrist Savoy, come to prognosticate and prophesize upon the weekly dews and drops. The fiercest westerly zephyr will begin post-haste and carry with it thunder and squall. The yowling caterwaul will vociferate nigh on 3 days hence, after which we can expect a gentle dawning of that sweet red morn.
Mr. Savoy, you were a man of great wealth in your time. I wonder, how did you go about making your fortune?
In my experience, young lady, fortunes as vast as mine are happened upon, not made. Lady Luck came to see me with apple red cheeks just as rosy as your own, and she blew me a kiss of gold.
Now, what does that mean?
Cheap Chinese labor built my railroad.
I see.
For you, Mary Perry, anything.
Jeremy.
Call me Jer Bear.
Oh my god, only his deepest acquaintance.
Jeremy, I'm going to tell you right now, I've been vulnerable with very few people in my life.
Cousin, quick, don't fall in love, okay? You can't fall in love,
Okay,
or we'll
all
lose
right.
the wager.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
oh,
knock,
oh,
knock.
ah.
Hell on this lock, lock, and I'm never gonna stop. And my hand is bleeding a lot.
Let's play Count the Beans. Ash, if I could have the beans out here, please. Siobhan, we'll start with you.
1750.
2,000 beans. 2001.
Son of a bitch!
That point goes to Trap Bringers. Turns out the hostage negotiator knows the hostage taker from way back.
Hey, listen.
I need a
just wanna
helicopter.
talk.
I need a 4x4 animal style mustard fry, no pickles. And I want out of here.
Evan?
Oh, shit.
Evan!
Shit.
Oh my God, Evan!
Hey.
Evan and I used to work at In and Out together. Yeah.
So this is new?
This is brand new.
Whoa,
This is my first one.
congratulations.
Hey,
That's great.
Can I do?
Yeah, quick,
Okay, yeah,
a quick one's
hug.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
This is nice.
Hey, how's your mom?
She passed away. Yeah. I would really.
She was fucking
No,
special.
Thank you. I really appreciate
like she like.
Please don't. You're gonna make me cry. I can't do that right now.
There's just like not a lot of people who would let like a kid.
Sir,
like,
can you
move-
hold on 1 minute,
Just
please?
fucking
Can you just give us a second,
bro.
please?
There's just not a lot of people that would like let a fucking kid like me like live with them. You know what I mean?
Evan, can I be honest with you? I didn't think I was gonna see you, and I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal. But she did put a little thing in her will for you.
No way.
Yeah,
No way.
She did. It
No
was.
way.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
okay.
fine. It's just.
Yeah, I'd love to read it.
All right, Mr. Fox, and you're putting up,
Listen, I know the name I want to say. Stacy. Fake name.
Stacy's fake name.
Oh, look at that. What do we think? How does that feel?
I hope I wasn't a nerd.
You
was
look at
I
that-
a nerd?
Why would
playing
that dice make you think
Dungeons
you were-
and Dragons, or was I a gambler?
You wouldn't be able to use that.
In Dungeons and Dragons?
We'll typically use like a D20. There is a D6
Nerd.
sometimes. No, I'm not a nerd.
Nerd.
Actually, this network does a little program with that, and they made me watch it legally at an HR meeting one time.
How much worse would it be if Brennan's like, the blue fairy does some crazy cool effect and we go, look at the jugs on that one.
You don't have to do either. You don't have to do either.
Oh, I have to do it.
I'm sorry, you see a pair of jeans like that and you don't comment on it?
I agree.
There's something wrong with you, man.
On Adventure
There's
Everybody's
something
better.
wrong with you.
Murph,
when should we say how big the jugs are?
you don't have to talk about how big these jugs are. You don't have to. I suppose if you have to. If you must, it's good to get it out now.
Murph has so conscientiously not been looking at the minis at all. Like, you just see him fully like, if I don't look at it, then I don't have to comment.
Pinocchio finally finds where the white women are at, and you don't want me to say anything about it? You want to silence me?
Wow. You're problematic. You're problematic.
You're problematic.
No one wants Pinocchio to find where white women are at more than me, okay?
Gone.
I needed to enlist the help of someone else that these schools found reputable and honorable and worth listening to. This is a voicemail that I left to over 15 schools requesting an honorary degree.
Hello, Yale University. It is I, Abraham Lincoln. Just calling to ask if you could possibly give an honorary degree to my good friend Ryan Creamer. He deserves it more than anyone I know!
I think I was told for legal reasons we are not allowed to play the responses that this voicemail received, but also for practical reasons because this received no responses.
How many teeth does an adult human have?
At least 3.
These weird little grapes can do all sorts of dumb shit, from making us sad to making us horny. And guess what?
What?
Even cows have them.
What? Cows get horny?
Would you like a bad beatbox?
That's okay. That's okay.
Would you like a good beatbox?
Oh,
shit!
You lied. You lied to me. You told me if I united the Meatlands, that you would be there, that you would come.
I did not lie. It was Basha that united them.
I saved myself.
Oh!
This guy's a virgin?
I wanted to be slammed down big style as the bulb rose. You lied! You lied!
Look left. Oh no, Jerry, you did it again. That's left. That's right, Jerry. Oh, you've been breathing too many cleaning fumes.